Hey guys, welcome back to Crank's Fab Shop. Today we're starting on a pretty big and very exciting build, and that is this Nissan R32 GT-R. So we're doing, a full build on this thing for our customer. You can see it's currently got an RB26 in it. I'm not telling you what we're putting in it until we go to pick it up. It is at the customer shop, and we got to go get that and all the parts that are going into this thing. Because as you can see, let's see here, get you down here. As you can see, we are working with a fully built RB26 and a single precision turbo. I'm not exactly sure the size on this, but you know what? It doesn't matter because it's coming out, and we're replacing it with something bigger and better. And yeah, it's going to make a lot more power than it does now. A lot of really nice parts in this thing, and they're all coming out to put even nicer parts in it. So yeah, like I said, we got our precision turbos coming out. We got deep motor. I'm not familiar with that brand. Intake manifold, fuel rail, throttle body, all that coming out. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure what's in this engine bay that's going to be going back in this engine bay until we get all of our parts from the customer shop. I know we're going to be doing some kind of, we've got a catch can here. We're not going to reuse it exactly how it is. We are going to make some modifications to it, or potentially just fab an entirely new catch can for what the customer's wanting. So yeah, I'm really excited about this build. I hope you are too. I'm going to try to do something a little different than my other videos. And that is, instead of doing a larger video of, pulling everything, this, that, XYZ, whatever video, this is day one of this Nissan Skyline R32 GT-R build. And what we're going to be doing is rather than those big videos, is, like I said, day one, maybe day two. But I don't want to really record any more than 2 days for a video. I'm going to try to do an everyday video with this. Work on it throughout the day, go home, hopefully edit for a couple hours, and get you a video uploaded for the next, the day after or so. Whatever YouTube is wanting you to hold the video forever, how long, I don't know. I've obviously not figured that out, and you can tell by the views on my previous videos, but hey, we're trying. So yeah, I'm going to get you all set up probably on a time lapse for now. I'm going to start just taking some stuff off. It is going to be a tedious process because I'm going to be labeling everything, taking lots of pictures and videos for the customer and for myself and for you all. So let's get started on the GT-R build here at Crank's Fab Shop. So guys, I just want to point out, I know I said day one, and it is day one of the big build, but we have already done a little bit to this back whenever we first got the car, and it's just been off to the side because we had other projects going on. And on this project, because it is a big project, a big build that we're doing, I didn't want to be going back and forth between some stuff. And we started out just doing the exhaust and the fab work here, and now we're doing the full build because I did buy the 2-post lift. So I just wanted, this video is going to start off and you're going to be like, well, James, this car didn't have no exhaust on it. Well, that's because I already pulled the exhaust off like a while ago. And we've been pulling the car in and out without it. And it did have a bolt-in cage, and we pulled that out back in March. But, so yeah. Rodney was here. Oh, no. Not that guy. How did he get in here? Anyway, whatever. To the time lapse, let's start tearing this thing down. Come on. So what we're doing, we're not going to pull the engine out of the front. We're going to drop the engine and transmission with the K-member out of the bottom. That's why we got it on our lift. We're going to roll a hydraulic lift table underneath of it, jack that lift table up to the engine and transmission, cross member, all that kind of good stuff, and just drop her down the bottom. Actually, we'll sort of do that, and then we'll pick the car up off of it, and then we'll be able to lower the table down and roll it out from underneath of it. But I don't know if this exhaust manifold is going to clear the frame rail or not, so we're just going to keep taking stuff off of this car. This first video is going to be day 1 and day 2, the first half of day 2. I was talking to Michael, which is our customer for this car, which I think I've already mentioned that, but some of you all may be new. Hopefully you are, and you decide to subscribe and like this video and comment and all that kind of good, fun YouTube stuff, because YouTube really likes it, and so do I. But anyway, let's get you all set back up, and we'll see what's going to come off next. We're going to be putting a fuel cell in. So let's let this old gas drain out. And yeah, that's all for now. We'll see you here in just a second. Actually, there's a drain right there on there. I think there's a little bit of drain bolt right there. Probably better. Oh gosh, dang, I thought that's what this was, but maybe not. Just wanting to twist the whole little piece there. All right, so day 1 is finished. We've got a few hours in it, not a ton, but yeah, still trying to get some stuff moved around in the shop, and had to do a little running today. But we've started on it, so let me show you where we're at. So we've got our turbo off, downpipe off, wastegate, exhaust manifold, everything is off. This side's pretty good. This side's pretty clear. We pulled our hoses out. I'm going to go ahead and plug those up, or cover those with some Ziploc bags. Just something to keep anything out of the valve cover. And yeah, we do need to start taking off all of our intercooler piping and the intercooler itself. And I think we're going to pull this front bumper off to help with everything there, as well as probably going to pull this hood off. Potentially, it's actually not been too bad working with the hood on there, so it may not have to come out or come off. But we've pulled the throttle body off to get, to get prepared to drop this engine. I don't think I'm going to pull the intake manifold off while this is in the car, because we've got plenty of room over here. So if once we start to get a little lower, if that starts to get into the frame rail, we should be able to scooch it over a little bit and clear. And honestly, it should clear where it's at, but it's really close to that frame rail, as you can see, once it starts to drop down. But we'll see you in the morning. I'm going to come back out, continue to work on this thing, trying to get it ready for this engine and transmission, K-member, all that kind of good stuff to drop out of the bottom of this thing. We'll go ahead and pull the wheels off. And once we get closer to that, we'll have some suspension stuff that we need to start removing. But we're just trying to sort of work our way top, front, and just work our way back. Some of the stuff we won't want to take off until, or loosen up until it's time to actually drop that out of the bottom, which will be this week. So it won't be this video, I don't think. But I'll see you in the morning. We're going to come out here for a few hours. I actually have to run to Lexington, Kentucky to go look at a potential project for Purist Mod. You probably recognize that name. I've made some engine mounts for them that they sell for a beam swap and a BRZ 86 FRS. Those three cars that are the same thing but different. So yeah, we got to go talk to him about a potential project that he has, that he's needing a little fab work done. So we're gonna go take a look at that around lunch. So we'll see you in the morning. All right, guys, so that's where we're going to end episode 1 of what I'm calling Opossumzilla, the 1991 Nissan Skyline GT-R build. And it's probably going to be a little shorter than what I was expecting, because we're starting episode 2 a little earlier than I was expecting. And actually episode 2 is what I thought was going to be episode probably 3. But yeah, it's about to start here in just a few minutes. I'm about to head out to go, and we're going to pick up all the parts for this build. So you're going to get to find out what heart we're putting in this beast a little earlier than what I was actually planning. But yeah, so if you are enjoying this build, which we're only getting started on it, but if you're enjoying it, if you want to see the rest of what we do, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way, whenever we post about this R32 GT-R, you get those notifications and you can watch that video. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good fun YouTube stuff. And until next time, God bless. We'll see you later.